Well, 2025 was another remarkable year for Nigerians on the global stage. In this report, our London correspondent Teniola Oyetayo looks back at some of the defining moments when Nigerians in the diaspora made history and earned international recognition.
The year kicked off with Commander Matuo Olufokunbi making history as the first Nigerian American to qualify as a nuclear engineer under the elite U.S. Navy nuclear propulsion program, becoming only the third Nigerian-born officer ever to command a U.S. Navy warship. In the U.S. Army, Amanda Azubuike was promoted to Brigadier General, the first Nigerian woman to reach that rank. With more than 3 decades of service, she has held senior roles across aviation, intelligence, and public affairs, and now serves as Deputy Commanding Officer at the U.S. Army Cadet Command. Nigerian Correctional Officer Olukemi Ibukunle, serving with the UN mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo, received the United Nations Trailblazer Award for Women Justice and Corrections Officers, honored in New York for her work advancing justice and rehabilitation.
I am proud to stand today as proof that women have a voice. We can dream boldly and contribute meaningfully to peace and security.
2025 also saw Nigerians making history in civic leadership and the courts. In London, Opeyemi Bright became the youngest ever civic mayor of Barking and Dagenham at just 29, while Jason Jackson was sworn in as Islington's first Nigerian-born mayor. In Canada, Madu was appointed a judge of the Alberta Court of Justice, and in the United States, Abayomi Wint took the oath of office as a judge of the Kings County, New York Civil Court.
I used to think that peace was a place.
On the global peace and advocacy front, Nigerian poet and spoken word artist Mariam Hassan was appointed the United Nations' first global advocate for peace, the first artist ever chosen to represent the UN Peace and Security Pillar.
Peace is not a silence you force into people's mouths. It is not the absence of war, but the presence of understanding. Peace is a child learning to sleep again without flinching at the wind. It is a mother not having to choose between bread and dignity. It is a father not having to swallow his voice to feel like a man. Peace is messy. Like forgiveness, it does not arrive in parade floats. Sometimes it comes crawling through broken windows when we finally agree.
I'm Abidemi Babatunde Babalola. I'm an archaeologist of private.
In research and innovation, Nigerians also earned major international recognition. Abidemi Babalola, a Nigerian research archaeologist at the British Museum, won the Dan David Prize, regarded as the world's largest award for history research. In a first for Nigeria and West Africa, Egusi melon seeds from Oyo State was launched to the International Space Station as part of a global agricultural research project led by Nigerian space scientist Dr. Temidayo Oniosun in collaboration with the Carmen Project and Jaguar Space. 2025 also took a Nigerian literally beyond the Earth's atmosphere. US-based Nigerian lawyer and political figure Owolabi Salis became the first Nigerian to travel into space, joining Blue Origin's NS-33 mission, which crossed the Kármán line and briefly took him into suborbital flight.
Oh my God. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah!
In New York's Times Square, chess master and social impact advocate Tunde Onokoya was certified by Guinness World Records after playing chess for 64 hours, raising support for his Chess in Slums Africa initiative. On screen, 13-year-old Simisola Bademosi made history as the youngest Nigerian ever nominated for an Emmy, recognized for her voice role in Disney's animated series, Iwaju.
So you want to see the real Lagos?
Yes!
No wahala, but you have to do what I say.
Deal.
From London, Teniola Oyetayo for Channels Television News.
And as we end the program today and for the year, Africa and the world, even as they prepare to bid farewell to 2025 and welcome 2026 with excitement and a lot of possibilities, you might be curious about which African countries will be the first to welcome the new year. So, did you know that Mauritius and Seychelles, located in Eastern Africa, will be among the first countries to cross into 2025 and celebrating the start of the new year at 2000 GMT. That's about 9 p.m. Nigerian time. Well, other countries will then follow up until Cabo Verde. That country will be the last African country to usher in the new year and celebrate. That's it on the program for today and for the year 2025. Thank you so much for always being a part of it. I'm Layo Olaride. Have a lovely new year 2026.